I was hoping to get an insight of how people do business here in the US and also to understand what exactly a mentorship is.
I tried to make it feel like she could reach out anytime if she had any questions, because I knew that I had questions at my age that I may not have asked, so I wanted her to feel comfortable asking those questions whenever they came up.
I feel like with some people you just click or you don't, and we click.
I was hoping to get a structure, just someone to push me and tell me exactly what I need, or not exactly, well, give me guidelines of what I needed to do, because I was so new to the whole business environment. Just wanted someone to just show me the ropes, kind of give me a start.
I volunteered to be a mentor because I was one of Laura's past students. I graduated University of Washington in 2005 and have been looking forward to giving back, and I've always been able to do some volunteer work around the university, but this is an opportunity that has some great structure. You can work one-on-one with a student. It's something I really enjoy. My first impression of Nick was that he was nervous, because he told me he was nervous out of the gate, but I didn't think that at all. He didn't seem nervous to me. So I think that was one of the first things that we worked on, is it's just, not being nervous, being yourself at these types of meetings and situations.
Honestly, it was someone I wanted to be. I wanted to be in his position where he come in, he can help people, he had his career goals. He just seemed like he was really kept and really knew what he was doing, and I wanted to get there at some point.
Wherever you're getting your education at, I think it's tremendously valuable to actually just talk to people that aren't necessarily in the education field, but people who make a living doing what they think they may want to do someday, and the practical experience and stories that can be shared, it's invaluable.
Well, I've been working in the music industry parallel to getting my degree for almost 5 years now, and so I knew that my interests lied mainly in either marketing or like concert promotion. I thought he would be a great candidate to be my mentor, because I felt like he could answer just about any question that I would have, or point me in the direction of somebody who would, which is something that I noticed, is a great for people that have the attitude of wanting to do favors, and help the younger generation out, is, being able to point them in the direction of somebody who might be able to help them. I remember one of the first things that he did was say, I want you to talk to this promoter out in Philadelphia. I want you to, talk to our production manager and learn about that side a little bit and see what you can gather about how the entire operation goes at this company, and that will give you a more holistic view of what we do.
What surprised me most about working with Jenny was her eagerness to learn. She was just a sponge. She soaked everything up and really wanted to practice. We practiced interviews together and worked on the resume. Multiple versions, constant revisions, and she was open to that, and that made me want to be more interested in the whole process.
So for the first time to meet Jason, I was kind of nervous, but I have friends at school that have met Jason at the first mentorship party, and they said that he's a really chill guy. So I was like, so it wouldn't be too bad. So I wasn't too nervous, but because it's still like a very serious program, so I still took it very seriously, and I was nervous when I first met him.
I felt like she was a little bit nervous, but she was very upfront about that, and I thought she was really open and ready to learn, and that was the first impression I got. I volunteered to be a mentor because I was a mentee at one point in the program, and I really enjoyed everything I gained from it, and I wanted to pay it forward.